have been scamming my viewers. Well, not actually me, but someone impersonating me on Instagram. It's not uncommon either for a scammer to be impersonating a celebrity or influencer and trying to scam their fan base. The why is extremely easy to understand, but the how is what I wanted to know. I received a load of messages on Instagram about my second account or someone impersonating me. And I want to thank all of you that brought that to my attention. Thank you so much. So this scammer has been reposting all of my YouTube shorts to give credibility to their account, as well as following and targeting everyone that was already following my real account. I couldn't exactly figure out what the scam was though, as the account was set to private. So I brought the account up to our community and I had the account removed from Instagram, even if it took a very long time. They did finally remove the account, but I never did learn what the scam was until the account has returned. Still private, still a scam. And it reposted every single YouTube short again. But why? What's the scam? What's the point of this? Why are they doing it? I only had one option. I needed to go undercover and create an account and get scammed. So the thing about Instagram is when you have a private account, you must send a friend request before you can see anything that they post. So I sent over a friend request and waited. I could be here for days, months, years, but I am not. They were instantly happy to accept my friend request. I have to think of something very creative, something very logical, something very I want to get scammed immediately vibes. So I sent over the message. Hi Renault, I'm a big fan. Could you help me? I've been scammed and I need to get my money back. My bank won't help me. I would need to see if they take the bait on this, but I wouldn't have to wait long. Of course I can help you, he replied. How much did you get scammed? So I was correct in believing that this scammer is trying to take advantage of victims that have already been scammed. I tell him that I've been scammed $1,800. You're lucky these accidents haven't been too long. It happens. Yeah, you're lucky it accidentally got scammed by accidentally sending money to scammers. It happens. The Renault A Poison account asked for a bit more information about how the scam takes place and how much and things of that detail. That's when the gloves come off and the Renault A Poison accounts drops the bombshell. Well, I charge for my service. It will cost you a minimum of $550 for the job to get done successfully. That's the entire scam. They want you to send a smaller amount so they can cover the cost of recovering your scammed money, when really we all know that it's double scam. So what next? I have a really good understanding of what Renault A Poison here wants, but what can we really do about it? I have a couple of ideas of things we can do. The one suggestion is waste a lot of their time and see what information we can get from them. I simply ask him, how do I pay? He asked me to send the money through Cash App. I then asked him what's his phone number so I could get more details on him. He completely ignores me even though he did say, yes, here's my phone number, but then never gives me the phone number. I did manage to get a PayPal account from him, which was possibly stolen from someone else's account. We did manage to report the PayPal account and the Cash App ID. I wanted to waste more of this scammer's time, but I knew in the back of my head that if I did not give him some money, he would bail. So I booted Photoshop up and created a fake screenshot of payment being sent to a PayPal address, but it wasn't his. Hold on, give me a minute. I can only imagine that that was said with such excitement. You didn't copy and paste the right email address I sent you earlier today. And I replied with, so who got the money? It took the money out of my account. Mr. Scammer here isn't very happy and now demands, you should get a refund. I let him stew on that for a while. And the following day he replies with, honestly, I'm trying my best here to help. But are you really? Do you really need my help or not? I let the Renault A Poison account know that I was working on getting the refund from PayPal, but it would take some time before I could send another transfer through PayPal, which gave me an idea. Could I send the money through other means? So I asked him, can I donate to your YouTube channel with super chats? Would that work? I can do it right now. Hold on. As soon as he read this message, he immediately messaged me back with, "Hold on, what are you talking about now? Please do not donate to our YouTube channel." I honestly can't imagine why not. Possibly because he will never see that money ever. Have Renoa check YouTube. I sent over $550. Once you confirm, please help me. I absolutely love stressing these scammers out. It is wonderful to give them a light of hope, but then to take it all away. Are you insane? Please take back your money. You don't need my help. Could you send me a screenshot of the donations you made? This one was actually fairly easy to convince him with. I actually just loaded up YouTube and took a screenshot of the super chat menu. I didn't even have to enter a dime into that one, and he believed us. Please make a refund. You could have texted me and asked before going ahead. Silly scammer. It does say it goes directly to Renoa Poison's YouTube channel. You know, the person you're claiming to be? Me? Is there a problem? I never sent you to make any donations to my YouTube channel. I reminded him, I sent $550 to the YouTube channel directly to you. No, I didn't receive anything. I have the screenshots, so now you have my money. What this scammer said next was pretty awful. That's your loss, not mine. I see you have a lot of money to waste. Keep wasting my time and your money. If only he knew I wasn't wasting a single dime. Why didn't you text me before going through? If you aren't so dumb and stupid. Dumb and stupid. You mean like you? I asked him to help me get my stolen money back again. Now can you help me? No, you don't need help. What you need right now is a therapy session. A lot has been going through your head lately, and it's been causing a lot of damage to your mental health. You can't think straight. Not your fault, though. I can feel your pain of the trauma from the experience you got from the scammer that took away your money. Scammers love to talk about mental health while scamming. It's very, very odd. Could you help? Renoa, I've always needed someone to talk to. You were right. I didn't know you offered that as well. I can pay extra. I think the scammer had had enough of me because he finally called me out. I know it's you, Renoa. Tell Renoa to stop playing mind games with me. You're calling me out for playing mind games when you are impersonating my account? We had been messing with this scammer for days before he finally called me out, and I figured the jig was up. It's over, right? But out of the blue, he messaged me again. Can I proceed further with the necessary paperwork and investigations? These scammers are so damn greedy. I know this because now he is charging me more. It will cost you $1,200 for this job to be successfully done. The cost has gone up. His greed is at an all-time high. But before we read the next text message, I have to clarify. The scammer that had scammed me before him was actually named Jimmy McNugget. BTW, when did Jimmy McNugget defraud you? I love it. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a different kind of job. This would be the last time he defrauds people, cause this time is going to spend his remaining miserable life behind bars. If only this scammer can look in the reflection of a mirror. He asked me to transfer the money through the PayPal again, which comes to my final point here. I told the scammer that I would send the money tomorrow morning, and he was even nice enough to wish me a good night. Good night, talk soon, and good morning. I actually didn't reply back to this message, but I don't think Renoa A. Poison here got the memo, because then he replied with, "Everything is good on my end. You good though?" I waited, pondered over the messages, but felt like I had nothing to say to them, like I knew it was over. If I sent more money to the wrong address, he would know it was fake, and I didn't want to lose those feelings he felt during the time together. Those feelings of anger behind the computer screen, those were real emotions. He then replied, "Could you respond? I don't want you to make any more further mistakes." But I think not saying anything, the penny did finally drop for him. Don't text me again. If you aren't ready, thank you. Piece of shit. The truth of the matter is that if you lose money to these scammers, you're honestly not going to be able to recover this money from somebody on the internet claiming to be a hacker or a recovery account. None of this stuff is real. I get an overwhelming number of messages from the community claiming that they have been scammed or their account was lost and they want me to help them get that recovery back. I cannot get your money back, nor your account. Neither can anyone else, and anyone claiming to do so is probably likely going to scam you. And the bottom line is, don't trust an influencer. Don't trust a hacker. Don't trust anyone claiming that they can get your money back. The best option for you to take is to contact your bank or whichever service you use to transfer the money in the first place. That is your best option. This scammer that we talked about today made several accounts impersonating me with misspelled usernames like an S at the end or two A's, so always double check the spelling of the account that you're messaging. I reported the account on Instagram, and I really hope that they do the right thing and remove these accounts quickly. There is so many accounts being impersonated over there, and I really wish they would do the right thing. I also worked with another scam baiter, Dan from the UK, who reported a bunch of other accounts from this same scammer.
Hey everybody, it's Dan from the UK. So I just want to say thank you for inviting me to bait this scammer. He gave a lot of information over the 9 profiles that I baited him with. I kept things pretty serious and he wasn't doing what I wanted him to do, so I just extorted loads of information. In total, I got 6 Zelle, I got 2 Bitcoin, I got 4 bank accounts and 5 PayPal accounts from him. All have been closed down. Cheers.
And I just want to say thank you for helping me out on this. And again, I want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic new year. And remember, don't trust anyone trying to get your money back, because it might just be a scam. Toodles. Bye.